Let's talk about the M in HTML. Let's talk about markup. We already introduced the idea of a text document, a resume. If the resume was printed and I wanted to clarify the contents of the document, I might write a note on the document like this. I'm marking up the document, and that's where the idea comes from. Literally the marks that an editor might make on a document to provide instructions or clarifications. But how do we mark up a document in a way that a computer can read? I might do this. It's just more text, but now it's part of the document. There's a problem, though. The markup says this is his name, but which part of the document is it? The Tony? The entire Tony Alicea? The computer can't tell. We could do something like this. Now we have markup at the beginning and end of what is being marked up. I can see that I mean the entire name, Tony Alicea. Seems like a lot to write, though. This is better, much shorter, faster to write, and the document will be smaller to download, since there will be less characters in it. But we still have a problem. Parentheses are commonly used in normal writing. How does the computer know that this is markup and not just normal text? That's better. We'll use less than and greater than signs instead of parentheses. This is still easy for a human to read and a computer as well. But we still have a problem. How do I know the second name markup isn't the beginning of a different name rather than the end of one? It would be better to say, here's where the name begins and here's where the name ends. So we could adjust the markup so that the ending marker is different, but still obviously connected to the starting marker. And that could be anything. We could do something like this. What we end up doing, though, in reality is this, a /. And now all the problems are cleared up. We're marking up the document. Now these pieces of markup, they have a name. Tags. A start tag, and an end tag. A tag, then, is a way to mark up the document that's friendly to user agents, that's software that's acting on a user's behalf, and it's easy for us, for humans, to read and write. The markup describes the document. And by marking up a document, then, you are attempting to add meaning. This is the idea of markup in general. It's really a simple concept, isn't it? Yet it's driven tremendous progress in the area of information architecture. We'll be writing a lot of markup in the upcoming lectures, marking up our entire resume. So let's move on.